the wing camera.
Yeah.
If it's not, yeah, if it's not already running, I'll fly the wing down there. Maybe.
Okay. Can't be closed and locked, except for your...
Is it already running with the red light?
Running now.
Okay, great. Is this one running? Great. Okay. All right. Canopy closed and locked. I'm gonna leave my window open by pre-arrangement.
Okay.
Okay. And
Dive brakes are closed and locked.
He's ready to work with you.
Okay.
Now you have to pay attention on this takeoff because it's windy.
All right.
So just be vigilant.
Okay. So, should we have a rope brake? I'll dive for 60.
It's a little, and let me tell you, it's a little different today.
Okay.
Different rope brake procedure.
Okay.
If you get a rope brake before 1800 on your altimeter,
Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay.
If you get a rope brake up, because it's windy,
Right.
if you get a rope brake above 1800, immediate turn to a downwind,
Right.
and then essentially make a normal landing.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Okay. It'll be low, but it'll be a pattern.
Right.
And I'll give you verbal cues.
Okay.
All right. It's gonna be very noisy with the window down, so don't be startled.
Okay.
This is Mike's first flight of the day. It's the Tuesday the 16th. Both cameras rolling. It's his first wing cam flight.
I'm ready if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
really easily when you got a headwind. Yeah. You get in the air right away.
Yeah.
Well, if you think you can find it, that's great.
Right.
Go back and find that thermal.
Right.
So try to do a 180 and get back on that same course. Are you good at thermaling? I forgot.
I've done it before. The Grove.
Okay. Let me have it for just a second.
Right.
Since I had you get off early, I don't want to have you end up landing because of me.
Okay.
So let me see if I can find it.
Okay.
Because that's too good to pass up if we can find it. Now, since we hadn't ever discussed the idea of getting off tow early, it took us a while,
Right.
and therefore it's a little challenging to go back and find it.
I got you.
But yeah, there it is. Yay! So let me just try to get us up a little bit, and then it's yours. I just want to make sure I'm not responsible for you landing early.
Okay.
Can you pull the, yeah, I see that. Can you pull the trim all the way back for me? Well, shoot.
That's the right plan.
We might still find something. I mean, that was the thermal of a lifetime. I didn't want to.
Yeah. Still a boatload of stink.
Yeah, so if you're out here alone in this sink, you want to be keeping careful track of the angle of the airport.
Right.
And be prepared to go fast.
Right.
I'll tell you what, you do your pattern, you land it unless we see a thermal. If we see a thermal, I'll take it and try to thermal. You put your trim back forward. Now since we're high, and since, oh, let me thermal it. Ready? I got it. Maybe we can still save this situation. Put the trim all the way back for me. Gets up to like 4 or 5,300, whatever the original plan is.
Okay.
Then I'd have to get up to 5,300 and then give it to you the way you expected it. However,
it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Well,
It must be a really tight core, huh?
Yeah. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring around and give it to you on downwind at 2100, so that you've got a good setup. All right, put the trim back forward, and it's gonna be at 2100 on downwind when I give it to you. There you go. You're playing. With this much wind, you'll fly a pretty tight pattern. You'll move your aim point a little bit more to the west.
Yeah.
Although now we're not in as much sync as before, and so now you can use dive brakes on base because we're in lift. In fact, full dive brakes. Look at that. Look at that lift. Full dive brakes. Go ahead and fly your pattern, but with full dive brakes. Still don't want to get too far downwind today. And if it starts to sink, close the dive brakes. Okay, go to half dive brakes now because we're in sync. There you go. Now you're to final and probably back to full dive brakes. And 70 miles an hour on final. Okay. Yeah, looks good. See the spot? Yeah, looks pretty good. Just maintain 70 accurately. Right wing down, left rudder. You get your slip. And you don't even need full dive brakes, do you? Nope. Don't get slow, just 70 until the flare. Keep it up, all the way back, all the way back. Left foot, right wing down, left foot, left foot. Keep it back, keep it back. Close the dive brakes, keep it back, keep it back, keep it back, keep it back. Look at the wind side. There you go. Fight all the way to the wind side. All right, you did a real good job in that landing. I like that landing.
Thank you.
I like that. All right, so now we need to pre-range. If we ever get a big booming thermal again, like that, I guess what I'll do is I'll say, I've got it. And then I'll just instantly release. I'll go back and catch the thermal. We'll go up to 8,000.
Okay.
And then you can have it, right?
Okay.
That way, I was trying to give you like one of these 8,000 foot flats.
I mean, I heard you say, I wasn't really.
Well, right, because we had not rehearsed that.
Right.
And so you probably thought it was like maybe an emergency or something. But
yeah.
I still wanted you to practice your release. So you got a good release and you got a good landing. So I was like, I liked all that stuff. We'll do it again.
I think I'm done.